What's going on, y'all? Now, on my podcast, I kind of talked about Terry Crews and the stuff he was doing with Gabrielle Union and him throwing Gabrielle Union under the bus and black women not liking it and him saying, well, the only person I need to, and this was in a tweet, the only person I need to um, protect, basically he's saying the only person I need to protect or the only views that matter is his wife. Everybody else, y'all on y'all, or y'all got let their boyfriends or spouses or partners do that shit. The only person I care about is Rebecca. A lot of black women done dragged him, and basically, as of now, if you're not on Twitter, he put out this big ass apology to black women and Gabrielle Union. He was like, I should have had your back and all that other stuff. I didn't mean to throw you on the bus and all that other stuff. So let's keep it real. We all know that apology is bullshit. Even if he even if he is sincere, you know it's a bullshit ass apology because of shit he was saying before. It's like I don't have to do nothing because you know it's bullshit because he said it before. The only person whose opinion I should respect is my wife, or the only person I should be able to protect is my wife. But your wife told you to. If Gabrielle Union didn't say nothing, you shouldn't either, and you didn't listen. That's one thing. And this is black women. I love y'all, but y'all gotta admit when y'all was wrong, or at least give black men our credit. And I want to say this because a lot of black men they bring up, oh, we was clowning Terry Crews for getting his junk drive and all that other stuff. We was clowning. Let me tell you why we was clowning, and it's not because it made him look like a punk, but okay, let me say this. Partially, yes, it does make him look like a punk, but at the same time, you are 6'2" or 245 pounds. Anybody comes near you that you don't anybody comes near you and try to grab your dick, you're kind of expected to knock the nigga out. So it's not that we was calling him a punk or we was calling him weak. It was just like, it's in the words of D.L. God gave you muscles and you don't use them. It's just nah. It should have been handled. Like he should have knocked him out. Even though I said many a times, suing him was the right thing to do because white people don't expect nothing to go after their wallet. It did make him resign from his job and all that other stuff and all that. But at the same time, some stupid ass apology and all that other stuff. Nah, you should have like went after his fucking pockets. I was mad because just one little apology and all of a sudden Terry Crews, I forgive you, he drops the charges and all that other shit. It's bullshit to you. Um, but black for those like the Amanda Seals and Alani Loves try to put this on black men entirely. No, don't do that. We've said this too. No, don't do that. We warned y'all, and this is something about y'all black women, and I've noticed this ever since I'm growing up. When y'all wrong, or when black men are right, y'all don't like admitting y'all wrong. If black men we're wrong, we like to admit we're wrong and all that other stuff. With apologies. Two, y'all can't throw this on black men because like we told you about this. Black man knew he was buck broken from the beginning. Like the way he thrown black men under the bus, y'all didn't have a problem with it. But as soon as he start throwing black women under the bus, y'all have a problem with it. Nah. It's just we're not gonna do that. You're not gonna say, oh, black men don't cape for black women. And let me tell you, black women, this I probably said this many a times, especially in my do black men cape for black women. Here's the thing, like I say it all the time, we protect y'all as much as we can, but we're not going in there blindly. We're asking questions. We're poking holes because we know that people lie. We know that men lie, women lie. So unless I do not poke these holes to make sure I get every nook and cranny before I defend you, and that's the problem. You want us to blindly defend y'all. Men are not like that. No, we're going to ask questions because if you want us to go after somebody, we want to make sure we got all our shit checked before we get after somebody. And that's probably why women do not like that because women, they will blindly support somebody. Don't get me wrong. Do I feel like Terry Crews should have defended Gary Union? Yes, because she defended you and when niggas was giving you shit. And in my opinion, niggas should give you shit. You should have knocked them out. I look, it's just men and women see things differently, and let's just keep it at that. We just see things differently. Um, we don't. We're look Terry. As far as like, I like Terry Crews. I really do. I would like to hang out with him. He looked like he knows a lot, and he looked like a swell guy. Looked like a funny guy to hang around with. But let's be real. He's been buck broken. He has been buck broken. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna not. We're not gonna like pull out the elephant in the room. We all know his shit is bullshit, but black women, like y'all, especially because I'm talking to black women personally. Nah, y'all gotta take this L. I've been saying this all the time. Y'all gotta take this L. Like this does not fall on black men at all, and y'all trying to throw this to black man. We see it, and that's why like a lot of black men is like, no, we told y'all. And then I feel like even when we say, nah, we told y'all about them, y'all still trying to like finagle your way out of it. So it's just like, nah. Listen, no, you black women, like one of the YouTubers I watched, she was like, y'all need to do what black men do, is like not always cake for black women. It's just but you know, and let me repeat myself. Look at Sandra Bland. We was on Sandra Bland. We defended Sandra Bland, and when black men saw what happened to Sandra Bland, we thought it was bullshit. We jumped on that major. Like anytime, like look at that movie Higher Learning, when they called Regina King a bitch. You see how the men kick for black women and all that other stuff. That's how you're supposed to do it. Like be with people that fuck with you. And I'm gonna say this all the time because I think black women likes being around people that don't fuck with them, and then gets mad when they don't fuck with you. Do you want to talk about how niggas ain't shit? And we say this all the time. No, some niggas are not going to fuck with you. Some niggas are not going to cake for you. Some niggas is going to see you get hit and laugh at you. But at the same time, women, you got to understand your bullshit. Like, maybe there are times when it's like, you need to say, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't, agitate this man. You don't know what the fuck he been through. Maybe I shouldn't put my hands on him. Like, even though men shouldn't put their hands on women, maybe I shouldn't put my hands on them either. Because let's be real. There are women that will hit a nigga with no remorse. And that, like, he then go, you better not hit me. You better not hit me. You punk ass bitch. You weak ass bitch. I've seen it. Trust me when I say this. I've seen this. I've seen women call niggas bitches right in their fucking face and then say the most disrespectful shit. I love my black queens. Don't get me wrong. I love my black women. I say this all the time, but y'all do some bullshit. Y'all do some fuck shit that men is like, if you was a dude, like, I would have knocked you out. And that's why niggas say that shit. Oh, y'all want to hit women? No, we don't want to hit women, but y'all do some extra disrespectful shit, and y'all know y'all can get away with it. And then once a nigga, like, checks you, or, like, for better or worse, knocks you the fuck out, I think it's an eye opener for you. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that far with him. So I'm not advocating on men hitting women, but at the same time, like, in the words of Whoopi Goldberg, keep your hands to yourself. Sometimes don't do nothing to agitate, especially if you're not a fighter. So, in conclusion, what did we learn? Terry Crews has been buck broken. Terry Crews is an employee. So, all the people that said, try to make them feel like the whole white, black men are the white people of the black community, y'all shut the fuck up because y'all don't even understand the legit. Y'all don't even understand what y'all saying. I feel like y'all was talking out your ass. Especially them swirlers. Them swirlers are just, ooh Lord. Terry Crews has been buck broken. I still love Gabrielle Union. I've always loved Gabrielle Union. Terry Crews just should have shut the fuck up. I don't even think Terry Crews shouldn't apologize. To tell you the truth. Because this is why I like go back to a video, stop apologizing, because It just makes you look bad. And this keeps making them look bad, whether you do good or not. People don't like. I knew like even if he apologized, I knew people wasn't going to rock with it. They was not going to say apology accepted. Look at, I'm pretty sure it was like, oh no, you was on that bullshit. Now that's shit fucking with your money and all that shit. People do not accept apologies. Now, if Gabrielle Union accepts your apology, that's good. That's the only one that matters. If Gabby accepts your apology, that's the only one that matters. But a lot of people are just not going to. That's why, like, I'm happy when people double down on shit. Because, it's like, fuck it. Fuck it. If I'm going to, like, if it's not hurt, half the times they don't even hurt their money. So that's why I like when people double down. Because it's like, y'all not my fan base. Y'all not going to hurt my money. So, in conclusion, Terry Crews, buck broken. We all knew that. But at the same time, black men were right. As soon as, like, we was right about Terry Crews. As soon as, like, you say something about them, they was going to drag you. We said that. As soon as we told black women, Terry Crews is going to throw y'all in the bus the minute he gets the chance to. And he's done that plenty of times. And we was right about that. Black women, y'all does, in my opinion, y'all owe black men an apology. But we're not going to get that because that's the way of the world. Don't get me, I'm not bitter, but at the same time, I just know what we're talking about. So, also, and I don't know if I said this, but let's be real. Like, a lot of y'all women probably looked at Terry Crews soft too when he was talking about being groped by an agent. I guarantee you, a lot of y'all women was looking at something like, nigga, you 6'2", you should have knocked that nigga out. I'm pretty sure a lot of women was like that too, but they don't want to like show their hands like that. So y'all don't understand. I feel like a lot of y'all try to understand manhood, but y'all don't. So there's like I said, there's a reason why dudes was, I wouldn't say clowning him, but it was just like he shouldn't have done that. And like to men, that should have never happened. Or if he did that, you should have knocked him out. Like I said, you was better off knocking him out than like all that other shit. But let me go ahead and end this. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Terry Crews was apologized was legit, or you think he's full of shit? Do y'all think do y'all feel like black men are to blame for this? Because I'm pretty sure someone will blame black men for this. And then I think I have a video on that anyway about people just blaming shit on black men. Like, we've been a scapegoat. I'm tired of being a scapegoat for like shit that goes on and we ain't had nothing to fucking do with it. Me personally, I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of black men being a scapegoat for shit because of the way the white man does shit. All of a sudden, we gotta fucking eat that shit. So till then, my name is Oskino Fly, and I'm out. Peace.